summer evening, ba, 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 da, 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 da. And welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing this affordable and effortless summer glam. I went for kind of like really simple, no eyeshadow is actually included, well, a lot, which is weird for me. No lashes, just mascara, lots of highlighter, just kind of like glowy, natural. So if you're more into like the natural vibes, or if you're on holiday and you want to look a bit more natural in the day and you don't want to like sweat off all your makeup, yeah, this would be ideal for you. So if you want to see how I got this look, then stay tuned. There's literally somebody power painting, spray paint in a car in my garden, like, fuck off, I'm trying to film. Anyway, so today I am doing a I thought I would do a simple go-to easy glam for the summer, sort of like glowy, dewy, bronzy, just something you can chuck on when you're on holiday, if you're like at the beach or you're just wandering around town and you still want to look nice but you don't want to go too over the top. So first I'm going to do my brows. So I'm just going to brush them up with a little spoolie. Whoop whoop, bloop bleep bloop, there we go. Then using the Anastasia Beverly Hills clear brow gel, I'm just going to run that through. So I haven't used this brow gel for a while actually, but I always find when it's hot and sweaty you kind of don't want your brows to move, but you still want them to look nice. So kind of run that through first, and then I am using today, so for the day, I don't always use the Anastasia Beverly Hills brow pomade. I actually use this one from Avon, which is called Mark, and my mum bought it for me because it was £6 instead of 16, which is the Anastasia Beverly Hills, and it's just as good, to be honest. Like, it's really, my mum bought me this instead of the Anastasia Beverly Hills brow pomade, and it is actually just as good. It's got like a really similar formula. The colour is slightly lighter, so it's not as harsh for in the day, and it lasts just as long. It's really good, so I don't run out of my Anastasia as much, so I don't have to fork out 16 quid, because this is only 6 and it lasts for ages and I can just use it in the day and it does the same thing. So there we go. I'll kind of just go for like natural sort of brows, feathered at the front, more shaped at the end. I'm not really a big fan of too fluffy brows, but like, it looks nice on other people, but it just doesn't suit me, so I'm just going with that. Right, so the brows are done. So now onto the base. So I'm not going to start with eyes because it's going to be a really simple, glowy, literally like under 10 minutes type of look. Like when you're going to the beach or you're going to the pool, you just want a little bit of makeup, but you don't like to go completely bare like a naked mole rat. So I'm just using the Ordinary is it full coverage foundation, not the serum one actually, in 2.1p, which is like a medium colour, and then I'm gonna mix it with the Fit Me Matte Poreless Maybelline foundation in 107, which is like a little bit lighter, because obviously like when you're going to the pool you kind of want a thin, these are both quite thin coverage, and also you want to still look tan, like, so I feel like using a less light one mixed with a tan one is good, and you can sort of like adjust it depending on how brown that you are. Okay, so if I can find... Okay, so then using my buffing brush that I got from Beauty Bay, I am just gonna, in circular motions, rub it into the skin. I'm really loving the English heat wave at the minute. It's actually been so hot. Although my room here in London is like in an attic, so I was so hot and my boyfriend was staying and we were like absolutely dying when it was really, really hot. But luckily in my office we have a penga fucking lang aircon, and I was living for it. What does everybody else do for a living? Like, comment down below, because I really want to know. I want to know what my subscribers do. Oh my god, I reached my target of 50 subscribers. I literally was so happy. Like, it's going to be so fun, like, when I have, like, 50,000, if I ever did. And I look back and I'm just like, oh my god, do you remember when I was so happy that I had 50 subscribers? Like, obviously I'm so happy. But, like, as I grow, I can, like, look back at all my milestones. And I can't believe I've reached my first one already. It's so exciting. Like, I set this as my goal for all of 2019 and I've already reached it. So now I'm hoping to get to 100 centurion by the end of the year. So we pray, we pray. I'm so strange. My boyfriend always comments on how fucking weird I am. Right, okay, so foundation is on, it is blended, I don't know what my hair's doing, and then I'm gonna do my bronzer. So it's a classic, she's back, Felicia be back, it's the MAC Give Me Sun bronzer. So just going in, just gently putting this on, not too much, but I still like having structure to my face. Like, even if I'm just chilling, I like to look, you know, finished. Just a bit on my nose, and there we go. So I'm just going to push my hair back a sec. Yeah, so just like really gently, really kind of like slapdash-ish, just shove on some bronzer. And then I'm going to go into the Rachel Leary Ultimate Goddess palette, not the Goddess on the Go one, the big one. And I'm going to go into the blush, which is called Rosé, which is this one here, and put that all over me. So I'm really liking that blush has come back in. Like, no one ever used to use blush. What the fuck? It's like literally come back and everyone's loving it. So I'm just going like over my bronzer with it, but obviously like focusing on the apples of my cheeks, just brushing it all the way up. Then I'm going to put some on my nose because we want to look sunburnt. We want to look like we burnt like a crisp. No, not too much because, you know, we don't want to peel and lose that tan, but enough so you have like a healthy glow, I would say. Then I'm just going to use just a big fluffy brush and just blend that all over my face. I'm not going to like set it with powder or anything because we'll probably sweat it off when we're out and about, but I just thought this is a really simple way to like give yourself that glow that you need when you hit in the beach. I will probably do a similar glam when I'm in Barcelona next weekend. So it's my 25th birthday and you will be seeing lots of birthday content. But yeah, my sister's taking me to Barcelona and I fucking cannot wait. Big up to you. But yeah, I'm literally so excited. So now that we've got the blusher and the bronzer on, I'm gonna go into highlight. So what I do is I take these Gosh Lumi drops, which are actually reeled, in the colour Vanilla, and squeeze it out onto my finger. So you literally don't need a lot, it goes a really long way. And then I'm just going to put that, dab that onto the highest point of my cheeks. And then I'm going to do the same with the leftover bit on the top, just on the end of my nose, my Cupid's brow bow, I don't know. And then a little bit on my forehead, just a tiny bit. Then normally I would rub whatever else was left just like on my body, but obviously I'm in a high neck t-shirt so I can't really do that. Then going in with this big fluffy brush, I'm gonna just blend it in. Don't worry if like it's not fully blended in because we're gonna put powder highlight on the top, but first I'm just gonna blend this in and then leave it just to sink into the skin while we do our eyes. And then at the end I'll just put a tiny bit of, because you kind of like, you could just do it without, like I like to be hella glowy, but you could do it without, to be fair, because it just looks more like a natural glow, like kind of looks like you're sweaty but it's glitter sweat. So oh yeah, so where is everyone's favourite place to go on holiday? I don't even know mine, but anywhere with the sun, sea and sand and sangria and sexy men. I like to add them in. Don't tell my boyfriend. He'll definitely watch this video. He already knows I do that anyway. Gotta own it, gals. Gotta own it. So, then now that the face is basically done, just going to spritz it with the fixing spray from Makeup Revolution in the green tea flavour. I say flavour because it is actually green tea. So, I'm just going to put this all over my face. Oh, that smells unreal. Oh, yes, that's nice. My favourite setting spray used to be Jara Cosmetics Slay All Day in green tea. But it's like 18 quid and this was £5. So I might as well just get this if it does the same job and it smells the same. It smells so nice. Green tea on your face. Pain. So, for my eyes, what I'm going to do is go back into this bronzer. And I'm going to get a fluffy brush. Basically just going to use this instead of eyeshadow and just put it in the crease really lightly. Like, so it kind of just looks like a natural eye contour. That's what I would describe it as. Like a natural sort of eye kind of contoury shade. Like you just want it to look like this was your natural eye when you woke up, when you were born. Your eye just went, I'm this bronze shade now. So, and then once I've done that, I am then going to get a really flat eyeshadow brush. See what we've got here. This one is ideal. Go back into this liquid highlighter. And I'm going to use it as like an eyeshadow. So I'm just putting that where the bronzer isn't. There we go. And then I'm just going to pat that in with my finger. So it literally just looks like your eyes are naturally glowing and just sort of a really nice natural kind of shade. But it's not as harsh as eyeshadow and it's also not going to come off because it's liquid. So it's not going to like flake off or sweat off as easily as eyeshadow. So, once I've done that, I am going to take another flat eyeshadow brush, going into the Holly Boone Dare to Be Different colour, and instead of using eyeliner, I'm going to use the chocolate shade of eyeshadow, and I'm just going to run that along my lash line, because I like to still have like a shape of my eye, but I don't necessarily want to use eyeliner because it's a bit harsh for the day. I feel like this would be perfect just on like a summer's day, just going shopping or just like exploring a beach town while you're on holiday living your best life. So yeah, you just wanna, I think that was a door just slamming, my housemates are really loud and annoying. So yeah, you just wanna, that looks lovely. So it's just sort of like a long, not like you could do it black or you could do it a lighter brown, like I'm just doing it this brown because I want it to kind of like still define my eye but not be like, oh my god, eyeliner. And then just using the fluffy brush that we used earlier, I'm just gonna give that a blend over and there we go. Then I'm going to go on to mascara. So I'm going to use this Lash Sensational Lash Multiply Mascara and it is waterproof so it won't come off or sweat off your face, and it just makes your lashes look really nice when you don't want to wear false eyelashes. Like, I feel like when you're just on the beach, you don't really want to wear false eyelashes. Like, most of the time I don't wear any makeup at all. I'd probably just rub sun cream with a bit of highlighter on, but this is just like if you're exploring a town or it's just a nice summer's day, or even just like summer for work, like if you want a really simple, easy kind of makeup routine, this is the one. Don't forget your bottom lashes. I've put nothing underneath because we literally want to just look really natural. So then once I've done that, I'm going to go on to the powder highlight. So I'm going to go into the Rachel Leary Ultimate Goddess palette as per, I think I've used this in every video since I've got it. Go into the colour Aphrodite, which is like this amazing bronzy goldy shade. I actually have been using it every day, and just put that over the top, up my nose, and then just over like where I put the Lumi drops. You literally just want to make yourself look like you're fucking covered in sweat, basically. Like, I'm a sweat machine, but I'm sexy. And then you want to just put that on there. I just thought of like Holly Boone's video that she posted yesterday where she's like, I'm so weird, and then she starts singing like PYT by Michael Jackson, And now it's in my head like, I want to love you. Okay, so nearly done. We're just going to do lips. So I'm actually going to do something really simple. So I'm just going to take this Viva Glam Miley Cyrus and lip balm. So this is just a cocoa butter lip balm in SPF 15. So it has SPF 15 in it. So I'm just going to rub that on my lips because you want to, one, SPF those bad boys, and also just protect your moisture. Then using this because it's really pigmented, I'm just going to really gently rub that on. Do that and then just pat. So it kind of just looks like my lips are naturally this colour. Like, do you see what I mean? Like they're like corally and they kind of just look like this is my natural colour, but it's not. So yeah, and then I'm just gonna spray again with the Fix and Spray. Okay, so this is a finished look. I hope you all like this simple and effortless kind of summer glam. You could wear it to the beach, you could wear it to shopping, you could just wear it exploring cities or just anywhere hot really. Even in England, if you're just going to work and you want like a natural glam, this is definitely the one for you. So yeah, it's also really cheap and affordable, and yeah, I hope you really like it. Please give my video a massive thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.